Bart Kemper, thank you for joining us.
Oh, pleasure to be here.
How difficult is it to locate a vessel at that depth?
Needle in a haystack's easier, and there's no. I'm not being facetious. It is there's already a fair bit of ground clutter there because of they're diving on a wreck that has a very wide debris field, and if you know exactly where to look and you have the right equipment, you'll find it readily. However, we're talking about a very large region, as large as some of the states in the United States. I believe currently it's the size of Connecticut. So it's a vast area, and you're looking for something 7 meters long and perhaps 2 meters wide and maybe 2 meters tall.
Do they at least now have the kind of vessels that can search at depth now in the right area?
We have what we have, and I am not tracking all of what's going on there. The U.S. Coast Guard and the Canadian Coast Guard are running that show, but I will say this, there are only 10 submersibles that can reach that depth and that are available outside the military and outside of governmental research. That's not a very deep pool to pull from. And you still have to get them down to where they need to be and get them down there in time. Everyone is just really not happy with the situation because you're left with some really agonizing choices.
You were part of a group of professionals that raised concerns about the safety of the Titan. What was it that provoked those concerns?
The initial discussions within the community, emails, meetings at conferences, phone calls, other professional meetings that we have outside of the organization that was doing this, we were coming to a common consensus that we have concerns, but how do we address this? So mine came from that the standard of care for this kind of work is to use codes and standards, such as the safety standard for pressure vessels for human occupancy. This is one of the codes and standards that's used for submarines.